Hank Idsinga has headed up some of Toronto's highest profile homicide investigations. And tonight, we can tell you his next assignment.
He's joining Global News as a crime analyst following a 34-year career with the Toronto Police Service. Our crime specialist, Catherine McDonald, has the details.
The Holly Jones case.
At 6'6", Hank Idsinga is imposing and often gets noticed thanks to a high-profile career.
The lady there called 911 first and then gathered the kids.
Idsinga says by the time he was a teenager, he knew he wanted to be a police officer.
I wanted to do investigative work since I was a kid, 10, 11 years old.
In February 2005, 16 years after joining the Toronto Police Service, he became a member of the homicide squad, and he never left.
And to be found by your mother immediately after it happened, it's absolutely devastating.
In 2010, Idsinga investigated the case of serial killer Mark Moore. Moore shot 4 men over a 3-month period, a shocking case for all involved.
If these allegations are proven in court, he's an evil man.
Then in 2018, when Idsinga was promoted to inspector of the homicide squad, Bruce MacArthur was arrested.
I do anticipate more charges being laid.
The investigation into the serial killer who preyed on vulnerable men was lengthy.
Watch your back there, buddy.
MacArthur eventually pled guilty to 8 counts of first-degree murder. The case attracted international attention.
January 18th of 2018 is the day we arrested MacArthur, and my full-time job in 2018 was dealing with media requests.
Idsinga also oversaw the high-profile investigation into the still unsolved murders of Honey and Barry Sherman. Now officially retired, he is excited to be joining Global News as a crime analyst who will provide commentary on policing stories, crime trends, and issues that affect our community. What do you say to people when they ask, is Toronto more dangerous now than it used to be?
Toronto is, by and large, an extremely safe city to be in. All the bad news always makes the headlines, of course, and definitely there's more firearms, but the murder rate is still relatively steady and low.
No stranger to the camera nor microphone, he speaks from the heart as a husband and father to a 21-year-old himself. When your daughter says to you, Dad, I'm going to go down to a club on King Street, what do you say?
Be careful. Be careful. Be careful where you go.
Catherine McDonald, Global News.